Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you can see me. I just wanted to tell you something I forgot to mention. You know how I love conspiratorial stuff. I mean, I really do. In fact, today, this isn't really conspiratorial. I don't think it might be considered to be. I listened to part of a lecture about the Sumerian tablets again. I'm really into that. But my sister and I were leaving the shindig, the soiree, the event of the century. And I noticed the license plate on the car next door to hers had a Freemason symbol, ladies and gentlemen. You know, the cha-ching, ching, ching with the Masons. You know, their symbol. Yep, don't know who it belonged to, but I told my sister that we've parked next to the Illuminati, the hidden hand, the 1%. Most likely the Illuminati. So, I said, I think that your husband's into that, isn't he? Steve, my brother-in-law. She said, oh, I think so. Yeah, I always thought he ran conspiratorial. So, I just thought I'd bring that to you. I know my friend Mick always gets a charge out of my conspiratorial things. Last night, I had to shut one off. It was just a bit too much. I don't even remember the subject matter now, to be honest with you. What was it? Gosh, I forget what it was. Ooh, one that I saw today or listened to earlier involved, boy, the mosquitoes are thick as thieves tonight. One that I saw earlier had to do with Walt Disney and how Disney has been used to, like, program children through their lives and into adulthood to, I don't know what, accept their fate or the MK Ultra. I don't know what, but it's been used. This was the thing I listened to, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not saying it's true, but it sounds very true to me, actually. Through Disney movies and their symbolism and their this and that and the other, they groom the next generation and all this, because us old folks are, who cares about us? They got to get the youngins. I'm fanning mosquitoes away, in case you're wondering. Yeah. So that was really interesting, and they said that the money they bring in at the Disney parks all over goes to, like, secret CIA operations and underground cities and whatnot. I love it. I love stuff like that. Oh my God. Even if none of it's true. Like I said earlier, it just, to me, it opens your mind up, makes you think of things in a different way. You don't have to believe everything, because, you know, I do not believe in the actor-based reality. I think I've let that go. I do believe, though, that there are actors that play parts during various crises. There you go, Blaine. My brother Blaine watched a video once of a kind of popular person, and she said crises, and that was the end of it for him. He couldn't deal anymore. He wouldn't watch her. He would not tolerate it. So he said, if you ever say crises, make sure to say crises and not crises. Oh, my dear. Is that D-E-A-R or D-E-E-R? Just kidding. Yeah, so I don't even know why I went off on that tangent. Crises. Oh, I know that some people... I've seen proof of this, ladies and gentlemen. You can too. You can just do a search in YouTube. Oh my Zeus, or Poseidon, take your pick. Yeah, of like various news agencies staging something or getting their actors ready, and it's been caught by a passerby, a person on the street, a pedestrian, a citizen journalist, whatever. So yeah, I do accept that, but I don't, you know, and I might accept a lot of stuff that I'm not telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, think about this because I'm going to go to bed. Think about this as you doze off to sleep tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You know, there was a tragic, hideous, terrible, awful fire in England recently where that high-rise apartment building burnt. And there's a lot behind that. Not anything conspiratorial, I don't think, but they were doing that gentrification, and it was kind of in a poor area, and the rich folks, they could have spent the money to fix up the building and make it more fireproof or do things to sprinklers and things like this, but instead, oh, the rich people in the neighborhood couldn't stand the sight of the building, so they had to spruce it up. And instead of putting the money to safety, they put it to cosmetic repair. Well, funny thing about that is that thing burnt for hours, days, and months. Not really, I'm exaggerating. Still standing, ladies and gentlemen. That's interesting to me, especially when one of the buildings on 9/11, namely building number 7, nothing hit it. had some small office fires, and yet down one. Do you know that buildings 1 through 7 were destroyed that day? Not just the Twin Towers and building number 7. There's others that were as well. Like everything that started with WTC for World Trade Center. Boom. Done. That's just amazing to me. You know, it's almost defies physics, but that's okay because CNN and all the agencies told us what happened. Yeah. Okay, check out Dr. Judith Wood. Judy Wood. Type in Judy Wood dustification. Okay, love you. Live for you. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the night. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.